beautiful sounds of Kenshi. Let me plug my headphones in here. Should be good to go. Really? Is it on that whole time? Let's see what we've got going on here. No, wait. Pretty sure this is the one. Yeah, I think I let this game sit there for a little while on pause while I handled a communication matter. Communication matter is a long way of saying phone call. Yeah, because that's the way I am. All right, it's morning in Shark, and everybody's healed. We sold all of our stuff, and it's time for us to round up new squad mates and get back to the business of improving our lives in this desolate, difficult land. Right now we are 8, and I'm going to wait for everything to load, wait for the guards to load. Oh, look at this dawn. There are the guards. Sun's coming up. There's Doc way back. As a matter of fact, that reminds me, we got to go back. Every time you load a game, you have to return whoever it was who was working to work. Yeah. All right. And all the rest of us are here. We're all healed up. Quickly. Yeah, everybody's okay. So we're going to take Eve, the mother of our group, as it were, and go shop for guys, squad mates. Now there's one bar down here. Where is it? Down over here. Our house is right here, and the bar is right here. So we'll have Eve come down here, double time it. Not sure why we're not getting any music. Maybe my headphones just aren't plugged in properly. Okay, that's better. And let's get in there and take a look. No, we don't want to shut the... Wait, somebody's outside here. Don't steal anything. All right, fine. Let's take a look here. We've got this guy standing here with a head wrap. Got that guy over there and got this guy over here. Let's see what we've got. Hey, need to hire a good medic? I've got plenty of experience. Can you fight too? Not really, but I'm good at science and stuff. All right. How much? 2,500 cats. We've got that. We can afford it. And you're in, buddy. All right. Here's our guy. Let's take a look at this. Skin tone. We need somebody a little darker. White hair. Oh, that'd be cute. And hair saturation, brightness. Wish we could see it. Got a little beard going. Gonna be sort of medium size, but this guy is gonna be heavy. Gonna be heavy. Be leaning forward a little bit. Going to be a little bit older. A man of reasonably good frame. And large male breasts. With a gut. Dude's got a gut and a waist. He has succumbed to the chair. Probably played too many video games. For whatever reason, he's not in the best shape. Alright. Head size, got a good can on those shoulders. And got a nice thick neck to hold it up. I think we're going to leave everything else the way that it is, since I can't really see his hair. This guy's going to be okay. He's got some muscles underneath that adipose fat. I think he'll be okay in a scrape, but mostly he's going to be... His name's Ice. Really? I kind of like that name. Or should I name him Professor Ice? Professor Ice. We'll just call him Ice. I like that name. Thank you for joining us, Professor. Should go hang out with these guys. And go hang out with these guys, Professor. See who else we have in here. No, my bad, Professor. I didn't mean for you to talk to him. Eve, you are the one. Go talk to this guy. Plastic surgeon, meh. This guy, hey, you're looking to join up? 700 cats. Okay, this guy's a regular Joe. And for whatever reason, Eve is twitching. This guy here has got a stern, looks like a kind of a cowboy. Kind of got that rugged western look. I like that jaw. We may hang on to that. We may hang on to that hair. Make it a little darker. Maybe not. Kind of light colored. Male. Okay, I like this. I like this look just the way it is. A little taller. No, with that face, this dude has got to be... It's going to be a little shorter. It's going to be broad. Good posture. Neck position is fine. Leg length is okay, a little bit bigger. Shoulders, hell yeah. Arm bulk, nice. Hands, chest, okay, without being crazy. Chest size, woo, look at that. Height, spacing, fine. Stomach, it's not going to be like that, but we're going to kind of like this. There we go. That's our guy. Waist, this guy's name already is not Jim Bad. That's just silly. These guys, what is it? What is it with these names? This guy is going to be Duke. Yeah. All right, let's finish Duke's stuff up here. I mean, look at this. Eve is beside herself. She can't even move around him. Let's go pull those hips in just a little bit. Quite a bit. All right, that's good. Let's go to this face, this precious face. We're not going to mess with this too much. We might pull those eyes apart a little bit. A little too close for my comfort. And we need to make it a little wider. I like... Well, he's not like... That looks like he's about ready to be hit by an oncoming car. He's like... Let's go down a little bit. Wow, that's a thick neck. All right. Face is good. Face is good. Face is good. Maybe a little bit more of a nose. That sucker's tiny. Nose. There you go. Pull the mouth down just a little bit. All right. It's a good chin. Yeah. Maybe a little bit too surprised. What do you think? All right. Duke. Duke, join us. All right. Now we are 10. Eve, come along. Now the nice thing about Shark is that there is another bar. Another bar up here. And we're going to get Eve up there. Lickety split, quadruple time. And we're gonna get these guys here because I know there are a couple of them. I think this person lounging around outside is one. And then we're gone. Let's talk to this person. You looking to join up? Oh yes, 700 cats. It's a deal. All right. Oh, I'm liking this look too. I am. This guy's going to be a little thinner. We might give him a shave. I don't know about that nasty looking stuff on the chin. Do we want some sort of beard? Oh, that's a good one. A little bit leaning on the bar at 2 o'clock in the morning, looking to get lucky, but still okay. No, that's not happening. I shouldn't have clicked past that other one. It's a clean look. Oh, he's looking a little bit like me right now. Only slightly better looking, which is a bit upsetting. Should we make him bald? Do we have any bald guys? Is there a bald? I don't think there's a bald model. We need bald. I like this a lot. All right. This guy's name is going to be, I don't know, what does he look like to you? I don't know. He is our 11th. I don't want to labor too long over this. I just want to go. Height, a little taller. Look at that. That looks painful. As does that. Nothing wrong with this guy. Pulling that gut just a little bit. He's going to be slender. Go with the face. Do my standard thing. Pull that forehead in maybe a little bit. Neck a little bit. You know, I'm okay with this. Maybe. Hang on just a second. I am a tinkerer. Flatten that brow out a little bit. Kind of like he's bumped a lot of foreheads. Brow height. Alright. Brow height and eye shape, eye size, go together. That makes him look like a coffee drinker right there. That's what I am. You know what we're going to call this guy? Mr. Lee. He should really be taller. I like that chin beard though. I need to groom mine, shape it a little bit better. Mine will be white too in just a few years. It's getting there. All right. Mr. Lee. Let's see. All right, that's enough. After all, Mr. Lee's just an ordinary guy in a tough, tough world. Mr. Lee? Go join your teammates. Introduce yourself. You, my dear, still have work to do. Alright, what do we got? We got this guy here. Don't steal anything. Fine. This person over here. Plastic surgeon. Okay, that's not going to work. Once again, she's frozen. Those people are gone. No thanks. And they reappear. Eve is one of those people who gives everything she's got to whoever it is she's talking to. And this person here looks like a female. Good medic. Lots of experience. We never say no to a medic. Yeah, she cannot fight. Alright. How much? 2,500 cats? You're in, buddy. We're getting close to spending our dough here. I can't see anything about this woman. Doesn't matter. We've cared about everybody else on our list. We're going to care about her too. Alright, let's go ahead and we're going to leave her hair the way it is. Maybe make it a little bit bright. Oh, no, we're going to leave it the way it is. Saturate it a little bit more. We're going to keep her short. Going to keep her frame good. Shoulder set's fine. Leg length, probably okay. Maybe a little bit taller. Shoulders look okay. Arm bulk, slim her up a little bit. Hands, probably fine. Chest, no. Pull that in. Breast size, kind of make her a little slimmer. Breast height, there we go. Spacing's fine. Stomach, slender. I'm going to slim her up a little bit. The problem I noticed with Gertrude is that when I slimmed her up, look at that back, it like caves in almost. That looks a little weird, doesn't it? Gertie has got a weird look. Alright, thicken her up just a little bit. Okay, waist and hips. Pull them in a little bit maybe, huh? Legs, feet, face, She's already got a nice face. Make that mouth a little bit wider. More sarcasm with a wider mouth. I don't know that I want to change anything else. I think she looks all right. And that's about it. What is her name? Her name here is Mao. She is a medical person. Mandy the medic. All right. Should just call her Mandy. I want to probably, some of those little titles can get a little wacky when you have all those names floating around together. Save and done. Okay, I think we've emptied out Shark. We have emptied Shark of all the players that are available. And we have new people to equip now. And it's time for us to hit the road as a new squad. Briefly, let's take a look at the inventory of our new guys. Oh yeah, Mandy's got all kinds of medikits. Mr. Lee, he's got some medikits. Duke, got a couple. So these guys are good to go. Professor Ice. Look at that. Let's look at Professor Ice's numbers. Professor Ice is heavy into the field medic and science. Mandy also. Mr. Lee is nothing. He's just a scrub out there. Look at that, ones and zeros for everything. Same thing with Duke. Your bare bones, just getting started out sorts of guys. And inventory wise, Duke's got a .32 katana. Mr. Lee, same thing. Starter equipment. No armor, no shoes. Whereas at least Professor Ice has clogs and a shirt, and Mandy has got same thing, standard starting medic wear, I guess. Hang on just a second. Slightly better katanas. Okay. Let's hit the road. And by the time we get back, look at that. Doc is making really good progress on the level 2 research. We had this sucker to where you had to use the scroll bar to get to the bottom. Now he's we don't need to do that. Oh boy, let's see how this goes. At this point I'm going to go ahead and do a save. I'd be foolish not to. And I must have clicked on something because those guys are running. Save. Alright, just a little click. Okay, let's go. Curly's lagging. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. Making the walk back to Clown Steady. Unless, what do we want to do? We're already here. We might as well go to Fisher. What do you think? Let's do that. Let's go to Fisher. How much money do we have? We have plenty of money. We can hire more people when we get to Fisher. Might as well do it. Get everybody trained at once. Now, because of our negative experience last time, I am going to move cautiously. I'm not going to hesitate to run back. Kind of looking around here, trying to cheat and use the camera to scan Don't see anything, but last time it was so discouraging. I felt sure that we were like off the side there, and they came over the top and got us anyway. It was so upsetting. It was a violation. For those of you who watched that video, we were violated repeatedly in the sand. For all I know, they were camcording us. It was so embarrassing. I'm looking around here, not seeing anybody who's going to be a problem for us. Of course, we never do see them until they magically appear. So, if we can believe this map, all we do is come down off this thing, bear right, and Fisher's off over this way. I don't remember Fisher from the last playthrough. Maybe it existed and I just have a bad memory, I don't know. I'm looking around, don't see anybody. Let's come here. I'm going to go ahead and speed up just a little bit. And kind of keep an eye on it. And if it looks good, we may just bail off to the right side here. I do want everybody to be together. I'll slow it down while I evaluate, make sure we got everybody. We do. Almost, as soon as Curly catches up. Quick save. Not quick save, but save. Using the same file name. In case what I do is a mistake. Because I want to dodge right over here. We're heading to the right. I'm going to drop down over here. And I think I'm pointing in the direction of Fisher. The map says yes. So we're headed off over here. Research complete. Leather armor crafting. And there are bad guys here. One, two, three, four, five, six. A dead body there. Can I deal with these 6? Do I have the power? I know I've got 4 new guys, so it's hard. I don't want to overestimate my ability. Let's take another look around, see if there's anybody else that we can see. And lastly, what kind of characters are these? Trying to click on these guys. Is really hard. You have to get them. Oh wait, you have to nab Dust Bandit. Okay, these are Dust Bandits. We should be able to take them. I'm thinking, I'm hoping. We're going to give it a try. So what we're going to do is run toward them as they run at us. Our standard technique is to run back to meet the rest of our group so that our fastest people are able to go back to the slower people who can then participate in the there we go. We're going to pull them up here. And now let's go watch this happen. Let's go, guys. Seeing lots of red, which means I'm getting hurt. The green is the injury that we're doing. I think my new guys are getting schooled here a little bit, which is fine because they get experience this way. So 6 dust bandits, we ought to be able to handle them. And, you know, the people that we do have, look at that. Mandy, you should be hitting somebody. Mandy, you should be attacking. Mandy doesn't play. Mandy's non-combat. She needs to okay, she was in a non-combat state. Let me check out Professor Lee, or Professor Ice. Duke. These guys were all set for non-combat. Well, that was dumb. Okay, so none of them got any experience other than getting whacked on, maybe. Let's go ahead and go medic. At least you can all take care of each other. And get some experience doing that. Professor Lee, why don't you go pick up some stuff here? Chances are you could use a... See, your katana is 4/4, horse chopper. You can carry that. You can wear this. You can wear this for now. Alright. How about you, my friend? How about you? You come over here and get some stuff. Let's see, your katana is 3/2, horse chopper's 4/4. No. Wear some clogs, shoes, put on a hat. That'll do. And same thing for Mandy. Wow, Dust Bandit Boss. Look at that ringed saber. That's the sort of weapon that somebody else ought to have. I'm not just saying that because I'm a jerk, but because I've got a warrior that might really benefit from that. However, she's going to benefit from armor. She's got cargo pants. All right, let's take a look at inventory real quick here. Some of these other guys. What is Gertie carrying right now? She's carrying the same sort of thing. And Rocky, 0.97. Wow. Good one. So, Mo, what do you got? You're a katana person, Curly. Katana. Larry. Horse chopper. Nice one. And Solomon. 0.69. Okay, you're the one who's going to come over here and grab this. Because you will use this saber class weapon. Well, they're going to have to beat this guy again. Wait a second. All right. Let's see. Oh, we still have these other guys to consider. See, Duke has got stuff. Mr. Lee, did you get anything? If I ignored you, I think I did. Apologize for that. Crummy katana, horse chopper, not much better. However, you can wear this, this, and this. And while you're at it, Mr. Lee, go over and eyeball what this guy's got. Pick it up. This will be better for, all the better to see you with. All right. I think we're good. It's now a little bit after midnight. And those are good people. At least not inimical to our interests. And we're back on the path toward Fisher. Because it's nighttime, I don't want to go so fast that I can't, so I get totally surprised by anything. Let's go eyeball this. Eve, you guys head this way. Eve, you head this way. Eve's going to go ahead and examine this body. And because she's running, she can catch up with him. Now, wouldn't that be funny if this guy woke up and was a sand ninja and, like, beat her up? I mean, it wouldn't be funny. It would be very sad because I want Eve to be well. Plant. Whoa, look at that body armor. 0.16, 0.26. I'm taking this. His pants are nice. Let's give Eve a shirt. And she's going to be loaded up. Plant, sorry about all that. He's an Adventures Guild guy. Maybe what Eve can do is, as a matter of fact, we should go down here and maybe resuscitate this guy. Give him a fighting chance. First aid. You know what? Let's put his pants back on. Oh, yeah, that's why. And let's give him a katana. As a matter of fact, let's take a moment to rethink leaving these other guys alone. Whoops. Let's go everybody except for the doc. Come here for a second. I want to make sure I'm giving him first aid. Alright, he's in a recovery coma. Maybe this will help our relationship with the Traders Guild as well, since this guy's a Traders Guild member. And just for the sake of role-playing, I want to leave him with a weapon. The laws in the desert will be a little bit different. You know, I'm going to be able to help myself to some stuff for the services I have rendered to this guy. But let's see, Solomon is speedy. So Solomon, why don't you pick this guy up? Pick him up. Alright. We'll render him a little bit of a service. Looks like there's another fight going on not too far away. I don't see it. Which way are we pointing now? We need to angle a little more this way. Not too far away. Try to look around. seeing something moving around down over here. Before we get too spread out, let's take just a second. Do a fresh save. All right. Mr. Lee and Solomon. Solomon with his load. It's a lone sand ninja. I gotta say, this guy's got a 5,000 bounty. I think we want to try to get him, if we can. 5,000 bounty. He may outrun us, though. Looks like he's seen us. It looks like he's really fast. Looks like he's chasing somebody. He's not seeing us. He's seeing somebody to fight. He's fighting Eon. A character named Eon. We don't know who Eon is, but Eon is not our enemy. And Eon is a badass. Wow. Well, Eon has handled that business. We're going to get here. And Eon's about his business. The way badasses just sort of wander off. Kind of like, well, they dust their hands. I better get back to saving children and rescuing cats out of trees. That's what they say. There's Eve. Thank you. We'll help ourselves to your katana, sir. Keep you out of trouble. That's all he's got that we want. All right. Everybody else is making their way across the desert. Those other... Oh, we passed over some bodies. Looks like there was a brouhaha out here. Oh my goodness, there was some tomfoolery out here. Oh dear. Nice meeting you, Eon. Yeah, we're going to see the fastest person that we have. These bodies, I'm not sure what they're doing. Oh, look at that. These are representations of bodies that are actually... Okay, so there was a terrible battle that happened here. And we were looking at vertical corpses. Or something. Now, we don't want to get so carried away here that we forget to watch our backs. Now, we've still got to get to Fisher. Okay, Hungry Bandit. I'm thinking these are going to be a bunch of hungry bandits. We probably just want to get out of here. We want to go over here. Because it looks like Fisher is back over here. Some of those hungry bandits are bound to wake up. And that's a hungry bandit right there. That's the town we're trying to get to. I'm not seeing anybody else around. Just us. That lone straggler wandering across the desert floor. I expect some hungry bandits will be getting up here. We'll have to keep an eye on Mandy. We don't want her to get too far behind. Which means we're probably going to want to go into hurry up mode and collect right about here. And I'll do an orbit looking for threats. Come on, Mandy. Weaponsmithing 3 is now complete. That's not good. Come on, guys. Let's run back here. So much for my orbit. Regular speed. Doggone it. Well, let's see what happens. It's not looking good for us. There are a lot of them. Seeing a lot of red. I would rather see more green. Andy, why don't you go in a different direction? Not that you're not useful to us, but I would just as soon you... Is there a way to make her play dead? Solomon, why don't you put this guy down? Sorry I didn't tell you that before. You guys, why don't you go help out? Did we survive this? Holy cow. Is our crew getting badass? Alright, Mandy. Come on back. Looks like our the guy that Solomon was carrying is just going to wander off now. Okay, guys, come help him out, please. Yeah, everybody's like, "Oh, Mr. Lee's fighting." That's the problem. Mr. Lee always gets ignored. Mr. Lee is always underappreciated. That's a little bit of a joke. For those of you who don't know, my name is Mr. Lee. Alright. Are you feeling lonely now? Yeah? Mr. Lee? Why don't you go ahead and do a little bit of medical work there. Take care of yourself, buddy. All of you, take care of each other. And then we're going to collect these weapons before these guys wake up. That was a surprise. This represents sort of a turn. Now, it's true that these guys are just hungry bandits. They're the least powerful of all the bandits out there. But there were a lot of them. And my guys prevailed. In a good way. Did Mr. Lee pass out? No, Mr. Lee's... Professor Ice did. He's unconscious. Alright. Where is he? Somebody... Gertie, why don't you take care of him? Have you done everything you can? I guess you've done everything you can for him. All right. We're going to conduct a running contest. See who gets the lucky... Well, I guess we ought to collect weapons first. Solomon, come here. You're picked. Solomon gets to pick up Mr. Ice. Professor Ice. What a stupid name that was. Gets to pick up Ice. And somebody, looks like it's going to be Solomon. No, we don't want this stuff. This stuff is stupid. Let's just get out of here. It's going to be nighttime soon. And all their stuff is junk. They had nothing that we wanted other than the experience. Let's go catch up with this guy that we pulled out of the desert. Oh, do you hear that wind? Looks like the way we need to get up there is up this little way. It's going to be night soon. In fact, there we are. That's where we want to be. Right now we are 12. What will we be when we leave Fisher? 14? 16? We're going to buy people till they run out of people or I run out of money. I'm sorry, Eve runs out of money. So let's go ahead and double time it. Do a little circle around here for whatever it's worth. Mandy bringing up the rear. Duke leading the charge. Somebody coming down, but doesn't appear to be an enemy. And I've just clicked on it up there and they are pathing their way there capably. All right. Oh, this is a little joint. Little place. Fisher. Well, we're going to put ourselves inside the gates. I'm not registering any enemies, so that's good. Ooh, what is this? A little agricultural opportunity going on out here. Looks like an agricultural community. And Mandy's going to be able to take her time and get up here. I think just fine. I'm not worried about her right now so much. I know something bad could happen, It doesn't seem so like, oh my gosh, I guess it is possible. Guys, we need to go help her. The reason why is because there's some bogeys down there. Like a bunch of them. And she's down there by herself. Like a bunch of them. Hang on just a second. They're running. They're like... Mandy's still on her way. So, where I thought for sure she was going to be killed or knocked out, she has not. So I don't know where those guys were going. They could probably swarm this little settlement and own it. There looked like there were quite a few of them. So we're going back. All right. Let's go ahead and slow down to what passes for real time in Kenshi. And take a look around. I'm just seeing a trade place. Not seeing a bar. We will see. Alright, we're going to go ahead and sell our stuff. And Eve's got some damage that's only going to be fixed with a bed. I'm not getting a hit on this guy. I'm trying to mouse over him and I'm not getting anything. Let me just try the bench. Nope. So that guy in there is not a designated vendor, apparently, according to the computer. Well, we'll take a look around here, see if we can find somebody to sell our stuff to and drop it off. Make a little dough. And perhaps, if we must, rent a bed or purchase a small house and build a bed if we can find some building supplies. Right now it's looking like this is just like a private settlement. It's not looking like a... We're not getting the option to interact with any of these NPCs. It's like it's placed here for color more than anything else. Bit of a bummer. We'll check out the rest of the buildings. Not your bed. Can't use it. Empty building if I wanted to buy it, probably. Small shack. No, it belongs to a farmer family. All right. Similarly, this one is taken. It's not for sale. As a matter of fact, there may not be anything for sale in this town. Thank you, Doc, for doing your continued research and improving your skills. No beds available. And I can't find anybody to sell stuff to. This means we may end up having to make, in our wounded states, a long, hard walk. Ah, look at this. No, wait. That's the same guy that was in there before. Why won't it let me talk to anybody? Is there a faction issue? Am I just not a member of this clan? Is that the problem? Do I need to bring a cow to somebody? I am. You can't see because I don't think OBS copies the. I think I ticked off the mouse thing. But I'm trying to mouse over different characters here, just in the hopes that one of them has some control over that sales bench. And so far, nothing. Well, I'm going to take a break here because it appears that we're reasonably safe for a moment. Assessing the health of the people, my crew. It looks like we're not well, with the exception of Ice, who is pretty bad shape, and in such bad shape that he needs a bed. Looks like he's in a recovery coma too. We're going to end up having to make the walk back to Clownsteady by way maybe of Brink to sell our stuff, and which that will be the focus of the next video. Thank you for watching this one.